Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. A look now at the starting lineups for both teams.
And coaching so difficult in this league. What do you think is an underrated skill for head coaches?
Motivation. I mean, there are so many games. The travel is difficult. So having your team at close to 100% is big, making sure they're locked in.
And I think it's rotations and fitting the pieces together. You want to find out what the best combinations are because it's about more than just throwing talent out there.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Boston. Here's Clark. Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Now here's Angsler. She's covered by Mitchell. Over to the left wing. Here's Sutton. She's covered by Clark. Back to Austin. Shot clock at 3. Nice D from Aaliyah Boston.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
And she finishes nicely on the layup.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Austin. Sykes. Back to Austin. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Clark. She's guarded by Angsler. Outside Howard. Boston shoots over Austin. A shot by Boston, no good.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Now here's Dolson. Pass to Sutton. Austin with it. It's stolen by Aaliyah Boston. Shakira Austin with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Washington.
Mystics foul. Stephanie Dolson. First personal foul.
And here is Mitchell. Outside Howard. Boston up top. Pass to Clark. The shot from the low post is good.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Sykes, right side. Angsler with it. To the middle. Clock at 6. And it's in.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Clark. Now Mitchell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
What a tough player. Lots of times Mitchell is the smallest player on the floor, but her heart might be the biggest.
And when you look at this Washington team, they hang their hat on defense. That's the priority.
Yeah, last year they were 4th in defensive rating. They have a great coaching staff that helps with scouting reports, defensive schemes that we'll see. And the Mystics do a great job, executing those scouting reports.
The Fever with the lead. Clark with it. Pass to Mitchell.
Cunningham.
She's guarded by Sykes. And here's Boston. And a missed layup. Now here's Angsler. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Here's Austin. Shot clock at 6. Sykes launches a 3, and she's good on the 3 balls.
Well, beyond the arc, Sykes can be pretty choosy, but she finds an angle she likes and drills it.
Here's Clark. Pass to Mitchell.
Cunningham.
Now Clark. The 3. It's rebounded by Angstler. Sykes outside. Now Sutton. Dolson. Now here's Austin. And here's Sykes. No good. That would have tied it. To the right side. Caitlin Clark outside. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and of course, the ability to drop dimes.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Austin. Now here's Dolson. She's guarded by Boston. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Mystics trailing. And here's Sutton. Pass to Angstler. Here's Austin. Sykes. She's covered by Cunningham. The 3. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss. Right side, Cunningham. Knocked away and stolen by Brittany Sykes. Now Sutton. Pass to Angstler. Sutton from deep. Buries it from 3-point range. And it's the Fever Ball, leading by 5. Now Mitchell. Howard the screen. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. And it's Austin with the rebound. Angstler with it. Now Mitchell defending. Pass to Dolson. And here is Sykes. That one falls, coming off Stephanie Dolson's feet.
Puts her awareness on full display. Sykes knew exactly how much time she had for the catch and shoot.
Clark left side. Out to Howard.
Cunningham.
To the inside. Mitchell, shot's good.
Well, in the paint, Mitchell's power gives her an edge. She's able to get around any defenders.
Now here's Angstler. She's covered by Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Pass to Sykes. From outside, off the mark. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane.
And one major rule change this year, the addition of the reset timeout.
It's something that's been around in the G League for a while, and it's worked really well there. So they brought it to the W.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it in the G League, and I know it'll be an awesome new wrinkle for the WNBA.
And the first one falls for her.
And, you know, even before coming to the WNBA, Kelsey Mitchell was an established star. When she finished her college career, she was second all-time in points.
So after making the first, she goes 1 for 2. Kept alive. Here's Howard. Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
The closer to the hoop, the better Howard is. Tremendous touch plus athletic ability.
Pass to Sutton. Austin. Screen by Austin. Brittany Sykes for 3.
Again, Brittany Sykes missing.
Oh, man. That's one she'd like to have over.
Mitchell with it. Back to Bonner. Fires from deep. And the three ball is good.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Here's Melbourne. Pass to Dolson. And the layup's good off the glass.
A myriad of moves and ways to score inside. Dolson is excellent close to the basket.
Now Boston. Guarded by Dolson. Now here's Bonner. Screen by Howard. Bonner with it. And she lays it straight in.
And there are more points onto an early lead that just keeps on growing.
And a nice lead it is, and it's no mystery how they've done it. They are attacking that bucket.
Here's Melbourne. It's a 10-point game. Austin, guarded by Howard. And that one's good, Austin.
But you all see that painted area? It belongs to Shakira Austin. She takes it personal down low.
And looking at Shakira Austin, she finished second in Rookie of the Year voting back in 2022.
And we talk about immediate impact. She had a double-double in her second career game. Austin plays like the 6'5" center she is. Excellent around the rim, rebounds, doesn't venture too much to the perimeter.
Cunningham.
Rebounded by the Mystics. Sykes outside. Here's Melbourne. She's covered by Mitchell. Back to Sykes. That's a bucket, her third of the game, and she shot the ball 7 times.
With a nice touch around the rim, Sykes doesn't miss many opportunities inside.
Now here's Bonner. She's got 5. And it's Dolson with the rebound. Pass to Melbourne. Sutton trying her luck from deep.
And it's Cunningham with the rebound.
Here's Bonner. Outside Howard. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Howard. Mitchell.
Boston sets a screen.
Bonner outside to stop the drought. Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
From beyond the arc, DeWanna Bonner can be very consistent. She makes those long-range shots look easier than they appear.
Now here is Sykes. She's guarded closely. And another miss by Washington. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Fever ahead, up by 9. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Really hard work being put in from the glass by them from the get-go.
Yeah, everyone's done a great job boxing out for them here, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
And here's Melbourne.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Edwards. And there's a whistle. That goes on Turner. That's her first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Kune. She's guarded by Dantas. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Sykes. Faked in off the glass.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Hull. Clark outside. No good from outside. The Mystics trailing. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Sykes with the bucket.
Oh, wow. Tough distance, but Sykes makes it look routine.
Pass to Hull. Clark. And here's Dantas. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin-Clark.
In the paint, Dantas insists on getting her shot. Doesn't allow contact to slow her down.
Angsler with it. Hull defending. Inside. Melbourne. And Clark pulls it down. And it's the Fever on the break. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Second personal foul.
And that'll go on Emily Angsler.
Well, no question, Hull gives her all on the play, making the effort to get the contact and earn the whistle.
It's her first trip to the line. And she makes the first.
And we're close to reaching the 30th season of the WNBA. What a milestone.
And the stability we currently have, it's just so important. The league is in a great place. Plus, guys, it's continuing to grow.
Yeah, the W is on very solid ground. And as you said, Tim, I think we just keep getting bigger.
She hits both from the stripe.
Well, a 3-and-D wing, players like Lexi Hull, so valuable here in the WNBA.
Melbourne. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Sykes. This one for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Clark. She's got 7. Unloads. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Melbourne. She's covered by Clark. Sykes outside. Pass to Melbourne. The tray. And another 3 for Washington.
Everything you could possibly want in a guard. Brittany Sykes is a tremendous distributor.
Here's Hull. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Buries the long-range jumper.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Now here's Angsler. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Sykes. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Fever. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Caitlin-Clark outside. He can't hit that time.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
And there's the 3-second violation.
Foolish play. I mean, she's got to be thinking out there.
Which she clearly isn't at this moment. Or maybe she was thinking, just not about basketball.
Now Bonner. 8 points for her. Clark. That's good, and it's DeWanna Bonner with the assist.
Shows off the playmaking ability. Bonner sees things on the court that other players simply don't.
And the Mystics call time here.
All right, looking coming out of the court. Come on, get louder for your breakers dance crew. Your breakers dance crew.
Here's Melbourne. Pass to Angsler. Now Sykes. Melbourne. Shot clock at 5. Back to Sykes. The shot. The Mystics again can't hit. Outside Cunningham. Bonner with it. She's got 8. Clark outside. Lets it fly. The Mystics pull it in. It's Melbourne.
It's hauled in by Boston. On the wing, Sophie Cunningham.
She's guarded by Sykes.
Pass to Boston. They double team Aaliyah Boston. Cunningham.
Second shot opportunity. And it's finished off inside by Boston.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Now here's Angsler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Good. First shot, first basket.
Playing some assertive offense. Even when she can't get inside, Angsler still finds a shot.
Pass to Boston.
Down low. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts. So it's Washington now. They trail by 14. And here's Angsler.
She's covered by Cunningham.
Here's Sykes. The shot from 20 feet.
And it's Cunningham with the rebound.
Bonner outside. Dantas outside.
Boston up top.
To the middle. Bonner. Yes, it's good.
An adaptable scorer, Bonner shows the ability to outduel opponents on contact finishes.
Pass to Angsler. Now Edwards.
Shoots the 3. She can't get that one.
Outside Cunningham. Here's Boston.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
The first one falls. so she hits both. And here's Melbourne. Pass to Austin. And here's Dolson. Sykes. She's covered by Cunningham. And Cunningham over to help. Here's Sutton. And that one falls. It's Brittany Sykes with the feed.
And you're seeing the selflessness from Brittany Sykes right there. She is all about doing whatever is best for the team.
And talking about Brittany Sykes, she's known for her defense.
Well, when those GM surveys come out every year, Sykes is normally the pick for best wing defender. She's an old school type of guard, doesn't take a lot of threes, hangs her hat on disrupting opponents.
Now here's Dolson. Sykes, no good. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Austin. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Great focus from Mitchell offensively, finding herself that mid-range shot.
Sykes outside. Tries from the block. And she nails the jumper. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Clark. She's got 16. Nice shot by Boston.
Hit the bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery into the lane.
Here's the Mystics with the ball. 17-point game. Pass to Sykes. Austin. Here's Sutton. Good on the triple. Now here's Clark. Outside Howard. There's the triple. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin-Clark.
Well, that's the decisiveness you need to have on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Howard doesn't really second-guess her shot attempts.
Now here's Austin. Dolson up top. Let's go with a three. Cans it from downtown.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Here's Mitchell. They lead by 14. Clark left side. Back to Cunningham. Clock is at 3. Howard shoots. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Sutton. Back to Sykes. Dolson. She's guarded by Boston. Austin with it. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Making her living in the lane. Shakira Austin, good luck slowing her down.
Outside Howard. Now Clark. She's got 16. That shot by Howard, no good. Here's Sutton. Pass to Sykes. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
Just a pure score. Sykes lights up the scoreboard in various ways. Makes her hard to stop.
Clark outside. Mitchell outside. And just miss after miss right now. The Mystics trailing. Pass to Melbourne. Back to Sykes. Shot from the top of the key.
And it's Cunningham with the rebound.
To the inside.
Boston inside.
Started by Dolson.
Well, we saw this with Boston even back in college. She does a great job of drawing fouls.
And she'll take her third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
good. He's off on the second. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here is Sykes. She's guarded by Boston. Pass to Angsler. Dolson with it. And Cunningham over to help. Reached halftime in this one. The Fever on top. They lead. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline. And thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
All right, the second half beginning in a moment. Sykes with a strong contribution so far in this game.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the three ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
And here's Sutton. Pass to Austin. Dolson. It's hauled in by Boston. The Fever leading. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. The Mystics pull it in. Now Sutton. Pass to Angsler. Now here's Austin. Sykes. She's covered by Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. And it's Dolson missing. Mitchell left side. Yes, what an assist from CaitlinClark.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move for Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
Pass to Dolson. Angsler. Sykes outside. Now Dolson. Angsler. She's covered by Mitchell. Shoots it. The Mystics again can't hit. Here's the Fever with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. That one good for 2.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Pass to Sykes. Dolson. Screen by Sykes. Here's Sutton. She's covered by Clark. Lots of room. And she hits the jump shot.
The assist by Stephanie Dolson.
Clark with it. She's got 18. Boston outside. inside. Here's Mitchell. Outside Cunningham. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range.
Well, Cunningham is a taller guard, which makes her a tough cover for most other guards in the league.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Sykes outside. Austin. She's guarded by Boston. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Cunningham. That's her first foul.
And I like the call. I thought the D was still moving.
Yeah, it looked like it, and she kind of slid underneath as she got to the spot, too.
Here's Sutton. She's got 13. Here's Sykes. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It goes on Natasha Howard.
Well, you don't always see guards that want to bring it down low. Sykes doesn't take a lot of threes because she'd rather pound the rock inside.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And the first one drops.
Whether she's in the starting lineup or coming off the bench, Brittany Sykes does whatever the team needs. She's a solid rotational piece for them.
And that one falls, so she hits both of them. Now here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Boston. Pass to Clark. And it's Austin with the rebound. Now here's Dolson. She's guarded by Boston. Sykes up top. She's got 22. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
Fever ball.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Clark. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in. So it's Washington now, trailing by 13. Sykes outside to the paint. Lays it up and banks it in.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Clark outside from downtown. That one falls coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
Well, Kelsey Mitchell sometimes has that shoot-first mindset, but she's also always willing to make the next pass.
Here's Sutton. She's covered by Clark. Screen by Sykes. Now here's Dolson. Tight defense on her. Just 4 to shoot. Tipped away and stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Boston. Shakir Austin with the steal. Sykes outside. Angsler with it. Now here's Dolson. She's covered by Clark. And it's Dolson missing. Mitchell outside. Rebounded by Sykes. And the Mystics on the break. Now here's Dolson. She's covered by Clark. Back to Dolson. Clark with the double team. Pass to Austin. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just a total loss of concentration.
Yeah, this game could turn even more sour on them if those are the kinds of mistakes they're going to make.
Need better focus.
And here is Mitchell. She's got 11. Left side, Boston. Great D that time from Shakira Austin. And Washington has possession. It's a 14-point game. Sykes, Bonner defending. Screen by Sykes. Pass to Sutton. Shoots a 3. The Fever pull it in.
And a 2020 third-round pick showed Sutton was actually out of the league until 2023.
She only played 12 games in the Wubble. She wasn't in the W in 2021 or 2022. But Sutton had a monster year, 2023 in Phoenix. She was actually top 10 in the entire league in assists. Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner. It's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Indiana foul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
She's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Brittany Sykes. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. She's guarded by Angsler. Outside, Cunningham.
Takes the 3.
They get the rebound. Austin with the bucket.
The D got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Now here's Edwards.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Rebounded by the Fever. Inside,
Boston.
pass to Mitchell. Bonner outside. Clark. That's good, and it's DeWanna Bonner with the assist.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Here's Melbourne. She's covered by Clark. Sykes outside. From past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Pass to Clark. 3-pointer. Edwards grabs the miss.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Here's Austin.
She's got 6. Clock at 6. Now here is Sykes. She's covered closely. The shot, no good. Bonner outside. Now Clark. She has 29. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Melbourne. Sykes outside. Pass to Austin. Sykes. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
But whenever you're big as passing the rock like Austin, it's a great sign for your squad's ball movement.
Mitchell with it. a floater. Rebounded by Sykes. Here's the Mystics with the ball. They trail by 16. Outside Edwards. Pass to Sykes. 6 on the shot clock. Austin. She's guarded by Boston. Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by the Fever. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Now here's Clark. Outside Cunningham. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Melbourne.
2 minutes.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Angsler. Austin. Sykes outside. Shot clock at 6. Now Angsler fires the 3. The shot, no good. Now Mitchell. She's got 11. Kicks it out to Clark. From the arc. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
The Mystics really having a tough go here. To the inside, Edwards. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Now here's Boston. Pass to Clark. She drains it from the right block. Here's Melbourne. Sykes outside. Down low. Misses the baby hook. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Clark. Shakira Austin with the block.
Well, her teammates, her coaches love it. Austin, big-time rejection.
Cunningham sets a screen. Shot by Mitchell, no good.
Great look. Disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
Here's Angsler. Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw. And this is her first free throw of the game.
At the line for Washington, Emily Angsler. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And she makes both free throws. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Fever on top, up 19. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Welcome back. 4th quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Clark with it. Pass to Wallace. Picked by Dantas. To the middle. Now here's Hull. 6 on the shot clock. Caitlin Clark with the 3. Edwards grabs the miss. And here is Sykes. And she drops it in from the low post. Now Bonner. Clark outside. Back to Bonner. Picked by Dantas. Lets it go from deep. And DeWanna Bonner gets the three.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Here's Melbourne. 6 to shoot. Pass to Sykes. And she makes good on the layup.
Once inside, Sykes commits to the play. She'll work around contact if she has to.
Now here's Wallace. Here's Hull. Bonner outside. Clark connects from three-point range.
I mean, she scored most of their points herself. Her offense is a big part of her team's recipe for success.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
And here's Indiana. Pass to Dantas. Bonner left side. Dantas. Dantas the screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Wallace. Bucket is good.
Oh, those inside shots, they always work when they go in. Wallace able to connect.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now here's Angsler. Bonner defending. Sykes, no good. Here's Wallace. Down low. Oh, up top. Kicks it out to Clark. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Kune.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Substitution on the court.
Clark with it. Fires for three. Good on the three-point shot.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Now here is Sykes. Dolson lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
So it's Indiana now. Bonner outside. Cunningham sets a screen. And another three for Indiana.
It's hard to slow down DeWanna Bonner when she's scoring like this because she keeps her foot on the gas pedal.
Here's Melbourne. Kone, Hull defending. Pass to Melbourne. Sykes outside. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Hull. Now Bonner. She's guarded by Sykes. The three ball. Bonner, no good. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Now here's Dolson. Pass to Kone. And here's Melbourne. She's covered by Clark. 4 on the shot clock. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
Easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Now here's Clark, guarded closely. To To the paint. It's stolen by Edwards. And here's Melbourne. Pass to Edwards. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Off the mark there with the three. Clark outside. And she drops in the layup off glass.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Here's Kone. Sykes outside. Inside. Here's Kone. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It'll be on Lexi Hull.
At the line for Washington, Sika Cone. 2 shots.
And that one misses. She hits the second from the line. Now Mitchell. Clark outside. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove. That tray has been deadly.
Here's Sutton. Sykes outside. Austin. Back to Sykes. Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about her individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Now here's Clark, and the foul called on Caitlin-Clark. That's her first foul.
Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Sutton. Sykes outside for three. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Boston. Clark. Mitchell outside. Just 5 on the clock. Clark misses the three. Here's Sutton. Sykes outside for three. And another miss by Washington. Indiana with the ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Cunningham. That'll be her second foul of the game. Here's Sutton. Pass to Sykes. Now Dolson. Screen by Sykes. Dolson with it. Here's Sutton. That one falls, coming off Stephanie Dolson's feet.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Clark. Clock at 6. Indiana again missing. And Washington has possession. They trail by 18. Pass to Sykes from outside the arc. And another three for Washington.
Nice dish from Austin. What a team player.
Timeout called the Fever. And it's the fever ball. The lead is 15. Boston outside. Back to Clark. Shot to end the cold run. Drains the three-pointer.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Now here's Angsler. Pass to Sykes. Austin with it. Sutton, she's covered by Clark. Puts up the three. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss. And here is Mitchell. Now here's Clark. Howard the screen. Lets the three fly. Clark can't hit. Now Sutton. Pass to Angsler. Dolson with it. Oh, the swat by Sophie Cunningham.
How about Cunningham? A block for the win.
The shot's good. Here's Mitchell. Outside Howard. And here's Clark. Pass to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Looking to get back on track. And she hits the jumper for 2.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch.
Now here's Austin. Angsler with it. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Sutton. Tries a three. The Fever pull it in. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And a shot by Clark, no good. And Washington has possession. It's an 18-point game. And here's Sutton. Dolson, guarded by Howard. Now here's Austin. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Sutton. Here's the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes. Mitchell with it. To the inside. Boston inside. Austin's there. And here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Mitchell. Drops in the layup for 2.
Nice accurate pass right into the middle.
Sophie Cunningham.
Now here's Angsler. Pass to Sutton. So it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.